I did it. I saw the third May movie this evening. The evening of May 31st. I went and saw Little Mermaid. Full disclosure, I was not this film's target audience, nor was I really the target audience for the original. I liked the movie. I thought it was great. In 2 hours and 2 hours 20 minutes or something like that, I think. And maybe it was 2 hours 15 or something. It could delve a lot more into the characters than the animated one could. The actors did well. Special shout out to Melissa McCarthy as Ursula, the Sea Witch. Finally, Melissa McCarthy landed a role that was basically tailor-made for her. Well, for her, let's just put it that way. Looks, personality, etc., etc. She lent a lot of acting chops to the Sea Witch. Shout out to Halle Bailey for accepting a role that would give her a lot of notoriety, especially to young viewers who are Disney's target demographic. If you want to throw shade about this movie, don't throw it at the actress. Throw it at the studio for making these decisions. It was the producers, it was the writers, it was Disney itself who decided to alter The Little Mermaid. It was not a young Halle Bailey's fault. Halle Bailey simply accepted a role and she performed it well. A lot of the music from the original survived. There were a couple of original songs. One or two of those original songs were any good. One of the original songs for this live action movie made me want to put a dentist drill to my ear. If you want to see this movie for yourself, you will know which song I mean. If you want to see this movie for yourself and you are over the age of 6, you will know what song was just so terrible that I was ready to check my ear for a cavity. And speaking of the music, the actors tried. They really did. And I'm speaking of the songs that survived from the 1989 movie. Some of the vocalists were better than others. In fact, a couple of times in the movie, the gag is that one of the characters cannot sing. Where this movie missed the mark was the CGI, specifically what they made Flounder and Scuttle look like. let alone other mistakes they made with Scuttle. Again, I did not predict that this would be a good movie. I was one of those customers. I walked in there in order to get a third movie out of the month of May so that I could do a proper rundown of May movies. That would be about 3, 4, 5 films in the month of May. I walked out of there wanting to give this movie 3.5 popcorn buckets out of 5. 3.5 popcorn buckets out of 5. And for the movies of May, that is doing quite well for itself. If you grew up on the original Disney film, if you've introduced your kids to the original Disney film and now you want to take them to this one, I do recommend it. It was certainly made for the younger demographic. And those who grew up on the original can appreciate parts of it too. What else can I compare it to besides the original? I compare it to the live-action Aladdin or the live-action Beauty and the Beast. It measures up. It ranks right up there with the live-action Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast. It far surpasses the live-action Dumbo, but some movies were just never meant to be made into live-action. It may even slightly surpass the live-action Lion King. Live-action. Okay, the CGI Lion King. Okay. I'm Kent Brindley. I review films so that you can make up your own mind on where to spend your money at the cinema.